Welcome to map 2 in the HoQ League. Quake Live TDM, Neutralizers and Xenatorium. It's going to be Purgatory. This is Neutralizers map pick. I'm Disrepute. Vor just here with the odd comment about the game.
So my comments are odd?
Just the odd comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not odd comments. And look at the teams quickly. Detour, Gooder, Empish and Flash for Neutralizers, and for Xenatorium, Demaya, FRS, Wit and Gerpa. Teams remain the same from the first map. A 1 frag victory for Neutralizers on...
1 frag? It was as close as that? You didn't make it sound exciting, this. I didn't think it was so...
I know.
Nice.
I need to work on all that
Prepare your team.
excitement. I think I've had so much excitement today, though.
1.
Yeah? You watched Arsenal, did you? That was exciting.
FRS picking up that rocket launcher straight off the spawn. Looks like Neutralizers got some bad spawns there. 2 people at the quad area. Well out of the way. Nobody spawned at rail at all. What the hell? FRS couldn't believe his luck when he looked down there and it was sitting there. Oh my god, brilliant rocket by FRS there. Through that gap, perfectly timed, straight into the body of his opponent. Now FRS looking pretty good, but the rest of his team must be dying. 3-3. Second red picked up by Neutralizers. Nice rail again by FRS, hitting 100% at the moment with that. You should know the time of rail. And we don't have the power-up spawns, but they could have spawned at 30 seconds. To the end of the minute. First one's random, nobody knows it. Oh no, FRS gets caught out by Detour, and this late quad has really messed over Xenatorium big time, and that's pretty, I mean, a pretty stupid feature, I actually think, but FRS does grab the quad, so it's quad against Battlesuit. Nice frag on Gooder, catching him out there. Mega is up for FRS. Shotgun in hand, 15 shots to utilise on this run with 10 seconds remaining. And win over the red, and it's up. Picked up by Demaya, his teammate. Detour's going to run out of life against FRS's shotgun, and XT take a 14-8 lead with the Starman. FRS showing them outdone. +3 net for him. Oh, really nice rockets. Takes out Empish, rewards himself with the rail. For some reason leaves a shotgun up for his opponent, but back for Mega. Great play by FRS at the moment. He does get caught out by some perfect rocket placement by Gooder, though. And I bet he was thinking, wow, I'm playing amazing. Look at these frags I'm getting. Just got rail, got myself a lovely set of weapons, mega health, and then Gooder just comes around the corner, bam, bam, bang. You're dead. I wouldn't be happy if I was FRS. So Vor Purgatory gives you a lowdown.
It's a free-for-all map, but with the emphasis on trying to keep control of the area around the red armor. Not just enough really to be in control of red, because it's very vulnerable from being shot down from above. You can find yourself picking up that red armor and getting a rocket as you get it, or getting railed, so you've got to keep control of the areas around red as well.
We've got 10 seconds to go until Battlesuit spawns. Quad follows it a second later. Gerpa in a good position, armor and weapon wise. Does have a rocket launcher, now a shotgun. He's lost so much health and armor there, down to 16 health. He's rocketed eventually by Empish. FRS grabs the quad again, so it's another split power up. Grabbing himself a Mega as well. It's so many times you see the Megas just sitting up there for the quad as he comes down. But of course that's a kind of predictable route to take then as a result. FRS doesn't go through the teleport though, decides to go to the rail side. That's good play, keeps the time on it and everything. FRS gets really badly caught out by the rush attack from Neutralizers there. It's a 1 frag game between these two teams.
Teams are tied.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. So 5-4 on reds, pretty even there. 7 all on yellows, and 3-4 what, 4-3 in favour of XT and the Megas. So very close. 2 quads and 2 battle suits. So all the battle suits going to neutralizers and all the quads going to Zenitorium with about the same amount of time on. And wow, look at that, 28 apiece.
Red leads.
Kind of suggests these two teams are really close in ability, which maybe puts a little bit more emphasis on the items that they can give you that extra boost to get through. Of course, the first map was a 1 frag margin. Zenitorium led it for most of the time. Just lost it in the last 30 seconds or something. Neutralizer's taking the win.
That's always so disappointing when that's the case. But, you know, that's just all credit to Nu, because they can keep it close throughout the whole game and then just win it at the end.
We're under extreme pressure here from Flash and his LG at this quad area. 1 second to go until it spawns. Detour's going to grab it. Battlesuit picked up by Empish. And the quad's down. So, free roaming of the map for Empish, who's got 180 armor. Only got 8 rocket shots, decided not to pick up the LG as well. Does have a rail. It has a plasma with no real ammo. Oh my god, they've taken apart Zenitorium there on that rail position. In fact, rail spawned and picked up by Impish, so now NEU have the time on it. Oh my god, Impish running out of rockets. I've been looking at the stats actually. Impish 12% rail.
Standard.
Standard.
At this sort of level.
Standard at this level. What level would you say this is?
High.
High. What level are you?
God.
God. What level am I?
Disciple.
No aim.
No aim.
Neutralizer still in control of this red now. They're just starting to bring out a little bit of a lead, roughly 10 frags. This guy gets an awful spawn there. Deto hitting nice LG there, 46%.
Standard. At this sort of level.
As we close in on power up time, nice dodging by Detoy. Decided to jump across to evade the attack of the other player, get the frag. Good work from him. Did eventually get fragged though. XT sitting on this quad and going to cycle around a little bit, see what's going on at the bounce. It looks like XT might even get a double power up here. FRS sitting on top of it. Gerpa goes down with the quad and FRS does get the battle suit, so they did get a double pickup, but they're only going to have one of these for an actual run. FRS decided not to go and get the rockets, which you seem to look at, but then just decide against. 5 seconds to go until the battle. The red, sorry, spawns for the battle suit. FRS obviously didn't have a time on it, otherwise he surely would have waited around. Really aggressive running there by FRS. As the battle suit runs down, and closed it, 6 frag margin.
In 2 seconds. Excellent.
It's good, it pulls out an excellent. Are they inspirational to you, Vor? Excellent?
Yes, excellents definitely are. Impressives, not so much. I don't really think impressive in the year 2012 is hitting 2 rails in a row. Maybe in 1999, I'll give you that, it was impressive, but...
What should it be now then?
I think 3 or 4.
4 rails in a row, you get an impressive.
Yeah. I'd still get like the same sort of amount, but others might get less.
Because it would inspire you to take more rail shots, I suppose. Let's have a look at some of the scores on the scoreboard. Well, FRS is the only guy in XT with a positive net, that's a +2. Everybody on neutralizers with a positive net, +5 for Flash, with 3.2k damage. Top of the server, Gerpa 3.3k damage. 5 seconds to go until the power-ups. XT torn apart by Gooder there in the back, and he's got a very nice armor stack, 180. Demaya spawning at quad. He's not got too much to fight against Battlesuit with, and Gooder takes that upper route. He did the good thing, really. Really nice play by Gooder. Really nice run from Gooder, taking out the quad and then getting up on frags as well. Ended up in a stacked position, and he's going to take out some Xenatorian players who were looking pretty handy as well. Frag margin now. 10 minutes through, so 20 frag margin on Purgatory 4.
Well, we've seen it turn around in the past, but it's similar to Dreadful Place. Unless you can really dominate red and get clean pickups and keep pushing out with them and getting rails, then it's not that easy to turn it around.
Because you do have 2 power-ups, so there's always the opportunity of double power-ups.
So often we see, however, it's not that many teams that ever seem to set up for the quad. So quite often they'll go for suit, even if they're losing, and they'll keep losing out on that suit. They won't ever try anything different.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the case in this game, but
it is. I mean, we've seen XT get a lot of the quads, but it seems to be because they've died at the suit and just spawning there pretty fresh. 5 seconds to go until the battlesuit spawns. We're still following Empish. He's in a very good position for this as well. Looks like NEU take it easily. Quad slightly delayed. Demaya's only got 11 armor though to work with and just shotgun. So again, not really set up for it. Oh my god, Empish takes out Demaya. Cycle around and find that battlesuit is Gooder. Forgotten who it was. Oh, that's a great little passage of play by Gooder. And neutralizers. Just building up their lead a little bit further. Looking very commanding in the process. Detto in some nice stats there. 42 LG, 64% rail. Hits another rail, makes it up to 65. Gonna get himself a mega as well. 25 seconds before the battlesuit, 2 seconds later the quad spawns. God, he's hitting 66 rail. He's got, I don't know, 9 impressive, something like that. And a great game, Detto. Oh my god, that rocket really took him out. XT have decided to set up the quad this time. Empish taking the battlesuit. Let's see who gets the quad. Empish 100, Wit with 9 armor. So again, even though they set it up, they didn't really have anybody stacked or anything. Mega is up though, so the quad does manage to grab that. A few shards as well. Decides not to go for the second batch of shards. Instead, through the teleporter, he's going to rush onto this red. Takes out Detour. Flash to follow. So 2 frags with this run. Let's try and stalk the map and find that battlesuit, or maybe just 2 more kills. Got 4 frags in this quad run. Nice little run by Wit. Gets caught out by Good as Rockets. Again, Good as Rockets. Really impressive. Nice LG as well there. 37%. It's doing some serious damage, Gooder, at the moment. Let's have a look at some of the stats on the board. Yep, 6k damage. highest on the
Serious.
server, and the highest on XT's team is only 4.5k, so it says a lot. That good is 1,500 higher than the highest on the XT team.
Serious?
Yeah.
Serious damage?
Serious damage. Deta just sitting on this red. Looks like he's got a time and they're going to grab it again and move out. 20 seconds. 3 power-ups remaining. I mean, it's looking less and less likely that XT are going to be able to bring this back. They really need to do something with these power-ups. Maybe have a double power-up now to have any real opportunity. I mean, it is basically a 40 frag margin. Gerpa does manage to grab that battlesuit. I don't think they're going to get the quad though. Empish grabs it. It's got a little bit more armor than the XT guys were having. With quad picking up Mega as well. 130 health and 15 armor. Gerpa does stop him dead in his tracks and the quad is eliminated. So we'll switch around to Gerpa, and this battlesuit hasn't ended the run with any kind of stack or health total, even though he has every weapon except the plasma. But that wasn't too hard, was it? Now 80-90. Nice frag, but could have still hit that rocket on him. 4 minutes remaining. 7th impressive for Gerpa there, 58%. And I think Gerpa's very key to Xenatorium's game, isn't he, Vor? The amount of damage he outputs with that rail.
Yeah, they often miss him, and same with Finland as well. They missed him at this Nations Cup, not being available. Still pretty much playing League of Legends. Not great reason, but you know, when they have him, they're a completely different outfit. He is one of the best players around.
Bit of a gap now, 5 seconds between the battlesuit and the quad. Battlesuit up in 10 seconds, going to cycle around, have a look if anybody's close to it. Well, Flash is there already, 50 armor, rocket launcher. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, go, pick it, run. 5 seconds, you could get pretty close to the quad pickup time. He's delayed it too much though. Oh, quad's eliminated straight away. Switch back to Flash then with the battlesuit, who's now got mega health on top of that. It's going to be pretty tonk moving around the map now.
You don't want to mess with someone who's pretty tonk either.
No way, man. It's a 36 frag margin, and this game is over. It's going to go to neutralizers 2-0. We do have 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes left, and 1 set of power-ups, but no way they can bring this back.
No way this?
No way at all.
Hmm.
What's your best hope here? Like, all of neutralizers get disconnected, quit the game, and they lose by forfeit.
Oh, it's a tough way to lose that would be as well.
It would be, but you never know.
It can happen. I mean, it's happened before, I think.
Yep. Although I think this would count as over, I think you have to play at least over 70% of the match or something, or the map, I don't know. It's not going to happen anyway, so don't worry about it. Gerpa with a
now
railgun.
you've got me worried.
About 70 armor. I think he managed to shoot his teammate there. Baiting those weapons, but it didn't work out very well because he missed the shot, and then I think it was good I killed his teammate. 40 frag margin now as Xenatorium hit 100.
1-minute warning.
Nice grenade! Well, it was killed, the battlesuit, so Detour free run around the map. I think his teammate had picked it anyway, Impish, so... Again, neutralizes with the power. 13 impressives for Detour. He's hitting 66% rail. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's good at any level.
Even God level for.
Yeah.
Even God level.
Even the toppest of the top tiers.
What's the
Like that
toppest
word?
tier?
Toppest?
Toxic level or something.
Yeah.
Wait, who's ranked number 1?
Maybe triple sex level then.
Triple sex level, yeah. .50 frag margin at the end of this game. Zentorium not going to be too happy with that, but I know who will. Neutralize us.
They're just going to have to look back and regret having lost their map pick. You know, controlling the game for the most part in that map, but giving it away at the end.